mu no mo na mo nyama sɛdeɛ because yɛwɔ bills a ɔmo de brɛ mo a service charge ewom na saa charges na yɛde ma mo no ɛne sɛ butua a ebi yɛ sanitation deɛ a yɛde bɛ clear fi yɛde bɛ siesie hɔ the last time I checked na fumigation nyinaa wɔm bi
Akoma FM
na abusuafoɔ ɛnura nneɛma a yɛni ɛbɔɔ so ɛwɔ Kejetia na ebia na wo deɛ wonam ufiri akyamfoɔ hɔ ɛba ebia wo deɛ wɔni bɛbɔ so sɛ ewura ahipi bɔɔla saa wɔ ano hɔ ebia wo deɛ wo ɛno ano no we deɛ yɛbɛ clear but ɛnura yɛnya time ewura deep we went deep and videos ni bi nie
Akoma FM
ewura
87.9
ɛne yabɔ no sɛ yabɔ no ayi yɛde agu bɔtɔ mu a yɛakyekyere ɛne yɛhipi now I mean I don't get it why yɛsɛ dustbin sɛ wɔ Kejetia hɔ no wohwɛ dustbin sɛ wɔ hɔ a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛhyɛ no yɛde sisi yie na yɛtumi kipi nneɛma yie no mompɛ adwadifoɔ no ma me ɛyi deɛ sɛ management deɛ wɔn mo from anɔpɛ a obiara yɛ busy adwadifoɔ no wɔ asɛm ɛyi ano
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi
enti sɛsi a yɛka sɛ wokɔduru Kejetia efi na ano bi kura deɛ efi nyi yɛ ya ma gogo mo fa nkyɛn ma no pa odidi afa kyɛn me gogome enyina na ɛnenam Kejetia hɔ that means ni esisi ni trasi just watch it look at it fami bra abɔnten bakyɛ wo deɛ fami bra abɔnten bɛsa aba ha fami bra abɔnten ne ma me pictures ni bi and we live with people a ɔma di atum sɛ bosome so a yɛmu bɛyɛ akatua ɔmo hwɛ sɛ wɔn mo bɛgye wɔn akatua nana so you get me the other side look at that hwɛ o antwi so ohun
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi
efi come on just put there join here like
baby omo dumping site no
Debbie
floor hot I think first floor hɔ nom no amam 42 ɔtɔn adeɛ no ɛhɔ no maboa saa nwura we egu ɛna maboa nwura egu
amo it is sad
Akoma FM
wait a minute me no bansi kum na ka aya kan say jabade Kejetia die waka but you see adeɛ ne sɛ ɛsɛ Kejetia no ɛyɛ community o ɛyɛ community per the shops ɛne nipa day wɔn wuram edi dwuma di dwa wɔn tena hɔ from anopa kɔpema nwummerɛ amanfoɔ ntena mu fie wɔsɔ anopa paa 5 na wɔfiri fie de bɛkɔ fie ne fie no yɛ empty ɛha na wɔn tena yom bibia
Akoma FM 87.9 Kumasi
garbage room enie garbage room baabi a wɔn kipu wɔn sɛ wura kugu ɛhɔ no ɛna wɔhwie wo
na saa wardrobe
wardrobe de di wardrobe
ananyo wardrobe ane fridge ne saa nyoma na no okay sɛ no bi amanfoɔ de asɛ nom de akogu nti bi ɔmbɛma scrap for na bɛsesa afiri hɔ.
And maame nkɔ na mene na poku ni nkɔ poku ɛyɛ operation
87.9 Kumasi.
ɛwɔ Kejetia. Nana morning.
Morning.
Na pom te say.
Me ho ya pa na wo so no atie fo.
Yeah ho ye. Ye nso ye ho ye pa no pɛ but enra niema me reporters be hu wo Kejetia. Hawa ọmọ kipi ewura ọmọ ayẹ. Me can say here Kejetia ni nyina I want to know who is in charge of saa nneɛma ewura ayɛyɛ wɔ Kejetia se ebesisa yɛ de bɛkɔ ha no. Who is in charge? Tina me hu dem de bɛhyɛ ni I am asking as operations who is in charge?
Me ba tell one without question na.
Oh mabusa we a simple question who is in charge?
Okay. So Kejetia said the see no. Yeah, the amount management company or manage Kejetia and this services and this maintenance. The services are I was say we provide them traders and now for the market and the cleaning, security, fumigation, garbage collection. That money now is for it's with a third party. Because third party and that means yeah company no so contract on the house. I'm a third party company service provider. I don't know about the hotel man. And to you who is in charge of Kejetia and then that is the simple explanation.
A third party. I don't know but one engage you in this process.
So KCM management and his board and they engage these contractors.
Sir, but how often now also mu yiwura or how often and also mo clear wura ni free ma asomdie ba
87.9
enti o hwe se o kan wura pra and yiwura apepa was a wura ni begu a cleaning company na say mo hwe se mo pra o mo yifi and sa no mo ye na these pictures and I say these videos here about it. I myself are here currently at this moment and we have pictures doing and then we went around with the companies and we realized that they have issues in certain specific areas at this very moment and anymore and that is why it is in every morning and maybe be anymore in the day now I browse up or more responsibility they say as a built up in the specific bin collection areas now. There were one big sorting room and then one of pictures with where from specific bin areas there get the former two ball group. And he said more prepare now more stand or mind picking it up in the right time, say they are 30 minutes every hour. Then they built up quickly. But that same picture no, within the next 30 or 45 minutes I into that is how but
where can we can we say anope you are telling us that anope ewura ni hono for how long and then you saying say enra no wura a wo mo asat enra no because time your reporter be hu was in the afternoon.
Yes,
in the afternoon. So
it is just a day. There's no way this
from anopana to midday no na ewura we o ma yebo.
Yes. That would be categorical, and I'm not going to. It's not like I'm going to cover because these type of issues. Yeah, when we have a real emergency of garbage overflow, inside the market, specific waste area, collect and collect and call the dumping site. But these any pockets are yet to channel there. There is no way I'll be back 24 hours, not a towel, no, in still crowd Kejetia. Into of course. And the crown of pay as I'm speaking, I'm go around in now. Over corner even an player being a because they defend the ban of her almost a 2 almost papers, almost you almost rappers, almost you almost rubber. Almost a big beer, the beer market only 2 hours prior full. And that is where our monitoring should be very, very active because a youthful say was say the training companies almost so they almost better.
So here you are admitting that monitoring our firm.
Oh, opening. Can I be 100%? I need to be able to be clear with you and your listeners. You may kind of say that if the company now almost no, almost also more responsibility and the responsibility on us, you better so mobile. You may kind of say any plan so just and I say the big together. Or my express some challenges on the previous training. We are going to sit with them to have a meeting and the player can link up on my express some challenges which they haven't said before. If that is a long thing aside and a buyer, you better make sure that management you better sort that issue because that picture here for one the name who pay the managing director who other management members well. I don't think that goes in anybody's favor as management. And hence now that's how you be consistent here. The media conversation.
Na sa issue no my reason na more side and I almost side.
We have to collaborate because sometimes only contract will be no juma. Now or specific issue, even if it's stipulated in the contract, so that is our issue abide by. No, see about the problem amana. I will say we review that portion and then see how we unite because almost one manager and almost budget cost.
Okay, I see. But jasuma me na poku Mr. Jasuma me na na kwasi prempers on the other side or you be say any di one or two nkomo near because oye adwadifo ho empanimfo a na omo wo adwanimu a when some of these things eba they also try as much as they can so omo so be express omo consent e wo na premper good morning.
Good morning, Sir John.
Na apom ti saying
what na be chiri e just be me
ya de yanko passe ya de yanka na say kwa de nanka eja Evans Adama o se Kejetia kwa de me shop ho na anopam sorry am mebi na but you see one thing is clear say ewura no a ye hu invad enra ye reporter so ba bedwitwa bi ego further ye wo extra pictures and so confirm say enra ewura na sum Kejetia na nye ewura ketwa ya ye hwe ni musenka company we in charge of be clean ho be ye free hontem na nana poku say yes ade a mu generate ewura wo dwanim but it has never occurred say bia ye jai wura manasum ho a day ama de akye so de hu ye na just some few hours and say wura no begu ho ma clean nyina free ho but sanitation issues within Kejetia inside no ankasa mo senator mo na mo ye adwadifo senator
so when me say na me fa konyo so na me chia we tiefo nyina na titru mu wan adwadifo na me chia operations manager na poko ne management team so then we share information who do within some few days flooded the social media landscape now. And some big good signal and portray Kejetia Market with any good image. And you are very disturbing. Now, the way any event and your systematic failure in compliance with the when you come kind of say the do's and don'ts, yeah. The associate before you, any the associate before you. The associate management here, any the associate management here. And your systematic failure, and a diaba baby baby, you do. Maybe some make us say any event because you into no kind of say, a one of a baby MSC. That means make us a systematic failure. As far as Kaka na baba compound you do and it will get worse. It will get worse. Yes.
Send say hunting ebe get worse.
So then now in year as at October 2024. As of October 2024.
This call is no longer being recorded.
As of October 2024. A new waste company. Omo be proper ni a different company. And the fact garbage, if you the tree dumping site. As of October 2024. Now offer skip. Dollar 10 no. now offer around 115, 110, 115. As of January 2025, offer 100 and almost 200 scripts. Almost 200 scripts. So it should tell you the kind of garbage in the market generating within that short period. And in America, shows us and penny for it got your point to cry. Say, traders union no MIA install CCTV cameras over the dumping site so they monitor the number of skipper, garbage company, waste company, or sister. Two, your best monitor say, then overnight until say emergency situation maybe our the cars will be breakdown and and say you a good order. But some America say a systematic failure. Only one part. The influx of people within the market, are exceeding market capacity. And this year I said the influx of the people now area market, almost most of them on unauthorized places are almost a generative waste anymore, but they don't pay anything to take care of the waste. And we are one aspect of it. Two, the reluctance of traders to pay their bills in time and are on time to the management. Now onward payments to the cleaning company. So then through the cleaning company can 5 months.
Akoma FM 87.9.
If the cleaning company can 5 months. If the cleaning company can 4 months. So you can know MS on also editia cleaners maker. So a lot of the workers of the various cleaning companies, workers, they don't know that until they understand. Management.
So you're saying that can say as we speak, checks are now say just rumor and I say omodi company sneaker.
So then,
Nana kwasi prempe.
My integrity is on the line.
Akoma FM
You need is on the line, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Now, so one of the companies is being two cleaning companies in the region. One is being 5 months. One is cleaning the transfer section of the market. That company is being 5 months, 5 solid months. The other company, 3 months.
And I say Namuna Muntia.
A music can show a part of the bill, sir. Management in the no, so don't manage us and ensure.
And I said, Modica and Timuntria, they are more management.
Also, so what's your nation commoners here?
Akoma
A
FM
systematic failure on the part of the management, on the part of the traders, and the baby are ready. And I'm saying, the influx of other traders who are not taxed, who are not dealt any amount, almost invading the market. Almost generating a million more. What you are saying? Play elections. Your party no waben. No nyadea. No paminipa. Emma party in co-opposition. Play elections. Your party no waben. And your blood is so and she better baby tonight. It isn't free and a family free.
87.9.
The influx of unauthorized people within the market, also contribute to the huge garbage generation gain. And then I mean now scenario says, after October, not skip our farm or ball market, a letter 150, 120. Now a layer SCB 180 to 200. It should tell you the volume of waste that is being generated.
Okay, so Nana kwasi prempe you see about Musa because of your time. Would they Musa say?
The cleaning companies. All the makers and makers some angry there. Now the cleaning companies so are committed last sign contract. Minimum say before is a company in Kakwana, it shouldn't be at least there 60 days. If you do 60 days, so management in car. So cleaning company, which workers come on with human. It is a who say also part of the contract and also intimate executive because the company intimate KTM and in yes you can't farm a I don't also pull out of the contract because the more now adwanim yɛ kan na ɛyɛ disincentive to customers so mbe wɔ adwanim no within the period na Kumasi city market ɛbɛ wɔ kan so no wɔn ti ɛnti like ofika na wɔgye ne monthly nim and two there are key performance KPI management no ne companies no enter into agreement no every 3 months there is an evaluation and I can tell you an authority say within the last 2 evaluation period no every 3 months within the last 2 evaluation period no these service providers no may default so but again say na me say now what say management no ntimi act because there is no supervising board ntimi act because enter into the contract with the service providers at the behest of the previous board. So now there is no current board. It took a terminate to be contractor. When contractual agreement.
Board no. What is over time by?
Oh, so with the exception of the new government. Like I said,
but 6 months. 6 months a cardiac. That just say 2-3 months as a munti. That means that it was a challenge and never even when the board was in existence.
When you make a contractual agreement, management, was the liability of at least 2 months. So only to come service provider now, a service provider now make provision. If you are workers, can all your humanity. But what to the ministry, a service provider no. So don't my contractor. So busumi bia me tia but since the management need to get me free traders no na odia de tia we service provider nika it okay say service provider we dey and so busumi bia me tia oka de mo busumi ba ko busumi mienu ni nya we sika me ma wa so we service provider na no we ti be Kejetia workers nika but enya bia me na fra busumi miensa so me fra busumi miensa na me tia oka dia na me so me bu emra na so na me no we so eti service providers na said yes say dia so ono so hwe say obesha no workers ni
and as they say we say IS 6 months yes sir
5 months
so it means that
back 3 months
it means that 3 months omo de no we say back 2 months and back 3 months
back 5 months and back 3 months
okay so nana mo end mo adwadifo mo end the last time mo tia service charge da bay
Akoma FM 87.9
and I chema mo tia da bay
January the January days about January tia no and every monthly bill no service charge no and the service charge component no o share obill no so security cleaning fumigation garbage and a part of the best now about every month no and I know what say management na check best no up to January 2025 minimum say me makotua me January bill me to charge ya sendo but
you cannot tell number of people on tia on bills as at January 2025
so again it's a problem we are big the problem is say so management at the brand red traders now all inclusive bills that is electricity any service charge it is a main and a medica 200 Ghana cedis so because I'm like they can acquire about 300 cedis but management don't bill no bread no be about 400 cedis me like they can buy 200 for be at 250 but my coach make it a payment of 200 so it is at the discretion of the management they say when a priority it is at the discretion of the management they say mean to be service providers in there it's not Kejetia ECG it is a measurement of ECG pressure in the bar the latest generation now now they are called offset ECG the NSB not service providers not check because they know about and block and revenue generation say no come better so we dey sika no e wo dwani mu no so every month we need to more than 60% sika base na e be dwani mu no we need to more than 60% into dwani for no
87.9 Kumasi
it's a big problem a big challenge we dwani every month you need to make just 50%.
Okay. So
50%. Yes, sir.
We there now. Can do you, mamma?
60%, no. And I said no only ECG PRO. No, some take a cry and who say Kejetia Market may do 3 million.
Yes, one account higher what Yano can.
There's over 30 billion. It so one van is enough. So management not generate sika. Service providers a channel, ECG a channel. Then on the price. So that's also a reluctant in paying. Because many could share media, even the could share media and a half because Ijanye Ibrahim Kwado Becca or in the Libra Breno Hoka, Mirabel, my mentor, or non switching. It's before you could say that, you know, that the following month and 3 months and Swaba. But the can say,
the Momo Kajari for the Moka Chato, my NTO now, the
service provider companies and say. As far as our committee who say Ubeki Janim, so your defaulting payment to Krana, Abra 1 month, 2 months, and one thing free with minutes. And so we are Germany. And the said that the need free fear, but no one has other proper, or not Bosome by a Sadia Pratica as I Berlin. No.
So that is that is what is happening. Sunday air cost to say before and a proper hole. A proper hole. Near to call the administration or janitorial officer, no, Samasa Beshaha, and Omon Pride, Nasa Beshaha, because the service providers are understaffed. Their workers are not well paid. A Dimusu de Macra, didn't make a choice. You are more security for us to cross them, so Musu about their performance, or Musu and Moka. It took us on Gobiango, the no to Channel. But the case of women say, to take you on a train with them, if you are by her. To take you a Chama service providers in Indiana, and internally generated funds are. Okay. Free traders in the right. So now that Kwasi Prempe, then what can service providers now? Or or companies or now what are they now catch the other side or a jelly for the most so are they now making sure say Sika Kamuno Mobetimi are contributing in term na mashe because yes I didn't say I could say one number proper people. One one, then who can be fast to be
87.9 Kumasi.
Yeah, women the old Central Market, man, 200 or what. But you free old Central Market buy. Also, you can be links, but that are me kind of lie. Not like their employee or more after training. Which in this one, nobody do music at their after training, because and they have direct contact with the Nipana no my employer no proper or line so. If you line is training now the various stores no running in enemy say ya employ any person is win a proper line so or prepare line so. There was no way say we know if the baby for so move the GT canal. We be cast on store the room here. But if a fair you could say the service providers might not be seen as working. Whereas I am a rich Cannon, you or Majumano.
And they are not motivated because planning your Jumana and motivate him. Some bit ya.
Over you say a Prabatumba one or the Sadepra. It is a whole cafe who they are saying Pani Bills who could ya. Which are there because only value for money.
Nana, Mamma Fowl will see her name and Anapoku and Fem Free Baby. I already see and say value for money. They are paying. Even if they are outstanding now, they feel that service provider no any ejuma yi nti motivate you omo ema omo entria said you also mutua no na boku yi sa semi ano saying
Nana Pempe let me say we're touching on a lot of issues which makes the whole situation very complicated, and we're touching on various actions. But the first one is say contractors no more. The contract is 90 days after providing invoice. But that is the contracted. It's only one contractor. You didn't cut 2 extra months, and that 2 extra months is because of this type of performance. You didn't have evaluation. In fact, there are cases
more notice more identify say onye jumani until that's 2 extra months no ababe kan as amana be 5 months.
Yes, and it is not hidden. You need traders. Some people are not prepare when we need to home come evaluation because it is contractual. Won't mean free that whole person to be in the what yes in them. You need to build the case. That the workers are systematic, and of course, you know where it started third quarter. Yaman warning. Now we've seen where we are. If you do stage now, person will take some drastic measure. If you are in now 51 hours, the open will take that measure. If you need our contractors now go through that process, now be through where we are. I do them compensate the acquire say you no you need. Yeah, another person in terms of Kejetia any channel, a bigger part of the problem that is going on. And you imagine how I set it up, how I payment any billing system, it is different. Your common areas with the ha, the Oka said the phone and the including or more lines are one a bit the common areas, no mopa at the bar, or mutual. And at this very moment here, me. I'll pay me by, and I didn't even know class at the back there. We are coming already. 100% they will know if the situation now is being reported now. Because every morning, as an operator, you hear from Mr. Sando patients. Every morning, there is none of these issues at all. But they know as a building up, and that particular area now, now all cancer area, the former building room. This was the second floor and first floor. Only you need unauthorized group will be almost what they were is being played out. But that particular area now issues now, and any contractor and manage here. They are aware. Nana Prempeh and leadership of the associations are also aware. In Naya try to see taking some confirmed decisions on that contractor so that it doesn't become that.
But more records are more. Service charges I am the man no outstanding as in from Edwedifono hono mo ankasa mo check here saying the last time bia mo ntima anyi bi kra no last month mo ntima anyi bi ana mo je ya na ntimi ntua service providers ne ka no da ben
enti insana na Prempeh try to give you some general information because these specifics here, it has to come from the finance department. But the enemy say January bill, you see a January bill, your channel, middle or third week of February. January bill, January and they are only check. This is ECG they are back within 2 months of the following month. What test? And so another month, another week, what they are trying to say. And by the time Ubet price out the January, not February, and the not February bill for the count. Until a contract is not 3 months. But within that 3 months, no crown, what's the estimated bill now? Budget January bill, Ubet to April. Now, until the 70% of the January bill. So, Uber realizes say the kind of what would you payment, it is not forthcoming. So then, this challenge it has been there from the first time. The statutory bill. So we realized that there was a point because there was 30 months. All because the challenges and the trust that is not there from the citizens. Traders no be senior case say next year opening next year. Obia odenika. Obia make clear your bill na. Obi say 150 kwa. What you 100 na 50. The following month what you na 50. Within 3 months 950 asaba be total. The awareness and the communication and the people everywhere you need to be focused in the unique about this. It is not as if the management is not doing what they have to do. I know that there should be improvement, but the before I'm back in now it is like blaming and trying to put the blame on somebody. Of course, management are responsible.
Sure.
But the challenges that we are currently facing at this moment are very, very complicated for which all stakeholders must come on board.
87.9 Kumasi.
And so, Minia, say we are na a guha a reporter be piece. You are confirming to us this morning, say any hope you.
And I may say, only if I came from a source, I would personally send you those areas in our pictures. I'm a one and then I will take it for myself.
The crowd will be there to also confirm their work.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
and service providers no and be clear. I want to understand which you are aware as operations. Say service providers no and be clear. Say wura ne free ho.
Yes.
I see. Into going forward, Mami ni unwi ni going forward. How do we keep hono clean? Said the because ma ram garbage room honso nya crowd.
The first thing, and I don't do the form, and one we made now, that is the engagement I've done. We have to look at the contract and its management at this current moment. And I make us say, a building case from the last quarter of December, about between week. Your decision makers and your authority, your those who make the last decision. We will put our recommendations to them and then see what happens. Because somebody like myself, of course, I see the situation. I can point it out. But when it comes to final decision making, it has to go to higher authorities. And as I'm saying, we need 34 engaging, minimum management members are engaging. At this very moment, we need to take some tough decisions, and I will ensure that is being recommended.
Akoma FM 87.9.
I see. Alaboku. We are hoping, sir, going forward. Sadie we. Ebetimi I want na mo CCTV cameras now. Now I remember say I mean mo will be ho mo CCTV cameras say wo facility nim. Eye adwuma.
The pastor say
eye adwuma.
Sir John, me pastor eye adwuma. CCTV like any other system you will be free. I mean as a catch on me make na and cover up. There were challenges with the CCTV system for which the fact that we look better and yet the first time it's being reported. But of course, the majority of the cameras work. As I sit here now, there are proposals and we've done what we need to do, assessment to make sure our CCTV cameras are coming back on. Again, these cameras and its maintenance is a cost. And it has to be brought back onto the traders. And a payment may be needed to be repaired. It is all shared situation I go through now. Chicken and egg. If I have money, I would maintain and pay. If I don't have money, it becomes difficult. How do we encourage ourselves and ask a bit more pushing in last meeting, I needed the phobia. I saw the kind of said, Trump phobia. Also, you deciding how a person can because in the next 100 years, you won't be the and that is what we have to do.
Na Kejetia they say ankasa menua nana poku Kejetia wa yare pa asabe nka D4 na D5 na koto.
Some issues but malaria and malaria.
When timinya malaria sir.
Nana
purpose or bibika last na yes
John, my come and find some women. So where at the sub ball and send me a opportunity to see. Who said you were almost 50 government of 40 stations dealing with these situations, those stations. But that particular station, once the picture gets out there, it creates an impression that it's the whole of Kenya. There is no way on Kejetia like that. And I understand the issues, but when we are making it out, we have to put it in perspective. That is what I would say. We have
okay.
Issues, but it is not the way it's being reported.
Said I make CCTV. CCTV nyadwuma. Now no nyame adom na mo yi a friend saying mo fire station wo hoyi. A problem ba ho and also say no yenim ba mo ya kodu nti when we are reporting them eye niema ya behu ni ye kan nyese bia ye mamoho aye here na say ja ye ma management let me use this word say bia mo ho aye time ma mo amkrofo amo no moto nemom when the issues eba we I was ye di ho nkom was ye ka ho asem na ye nyina na ehu ha ebetimi dia because ye ne sa na say before no to one ade a na kwa bibia o say ye ka se ye tre nkom emu na aboku na ye bre na ye nwie because come free 1 kame kɔ 2 kame kɔ 3 kame kɔ 4 kame kɔ 5 me pe kra sen ka betima ba studio na ye din komo no because eniema no toss nti na me say D4 o say malaria we nya malaria yare wo eye D4 ya de do be kɔ D4 ewo G D4 no akoda ho emu ode pa in fact nana prempes o bibi ka for la nana mami ntie o they will catch up to yes
also Kejetia around the banana
D5 and my remember
I see
hey
I see so then
and I'm 1 minute be na enwie na
the person make a general in the say there was major stakeholders from the traders angle, from policy makers and other things. It is time say devoid of any political young major stakeholders meeting about Kejetia because again the purpose and intent I'm paying for every year Igano. Technical man, but the structural integrity of the facility is being compromised.
Structural integrity
of the facility based on what I mean the day of commissioning and the current state of the market. We need to act swiftly. Kejetia is on a boat and not and a fiber board. A boat and not a fiber board. And I've had the opportunity to engage government consultants, engage contractor, engage management technical men, and I'm saying it on authority. The structural integrity of the facility is being compromised daily. So it's high time, say, young traders, from the advocacy side, the advocacy, the old to cry, but as I say, need to be active. Let's stress, Sir John. It is not about the Honorable Regional Minister Akoma. It is not about Mayor Beba and Asa Oma. There are major stakeholders, political entities within the region, where traditional leaders all have interest in the facility. It is time to call a major stakeholders meeting, review the purpose and intent of Kejetia 5 years into its operation, because Kejetia is down. Make temper from afar, give it to information that many making everybody to public at a go. Kejetia the ICU.
Kejetia the ICU. Nana go see prempe, and yeah, when you know na Kejetia the ICU, and you're the phone in Amazon, so we are at risk. Nana poku, mami no unwi. I mean, person me didn't send for but my yes I your brand because no transport issues and other issues are kamenya bra kamenu be this ankon, but I am sure see benya bra at the right time near this ankon. Mami to for last comment I'll be making
me receive and no man and a prempe canal. The American say again, say they all canal. When we have structure like this, we all want to the way it should be. Of course, I will say nipa hona what must be done must be done. This Kejetia market started from construction, allocation, management, and its operation. These 4 elements, can we all review? Can we all go through and see where the challenges are? Because some of the challenges that are not technical, the root causes, some of them may be from construction, some may be from the way it was allocated, management and its operation. These 4 elements is something that we have to do.
Right, but that's it. I was your for the Very, 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 very sad though. But